What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jackeal, your guide to living with Apple every day, and you're going to see my reaction to the iPhone 16e. You might have heard about it in the news. I don't know if you've looked up the points yet or not. I haven't either. So I'm going to go through it right now. You're going to go through it with me and basically see my reaction live. So far, getting rid of the iPhone SE and just basically making the E version of whatever iPhone, like iPhone 17e, iPhone 18e will be interesting, instead of every 2 years getting an iPhone SE. I assume I don't know what the E stands for yet, but I assume it's short from edition, like how the SE was like special edition. iPhone 16e, I'm hoping it sells well because it's starting at $600. The cheapest iPhone 16 right now starts at $800, which I thought, to be quite honest, is quite dumb. To get two cameras and not even Apple Intelligence was very interesting. So the fact that they gave us an Apple Intelligence enabled iPhone for $600, it's probably gonna sell like hotcakes. So let's check it out. Highlights: beautiful, durable design. It looks to be titanium. It doesn't have the dynamic island, so that's interesting. Might be a turn off for some people. However, 26 hours of video playback? Oh my goodness. Only for $600? That's great. 48 megapixel fusion camera? Oh my god. Let's see here. USB-C, some more beautiful shots. Drop dead gorgeous, tested tough. Aerospace grade aluminum. Okay, got it. Ceramic shield. Resistant to water splashes and dust. Okay, still has the action button, which I don't ever use, and I've had the phone for almost a year. Face ID, no more touch ID button like the iPhone SE. Colors, okay, great. 6.1 inch, okay, sure. OLED display, great. All day battery life, that's really cool. Ooh, watch a show. Okay, 6 hours longer than iPhone 11 and 6 hours longer in your day than iPhone 11 and 12 hours longer than iPhone SE. This is crazy. So you're telling me that the people who just bought the newest iPhone SE, they could have waited just a little bit and they could have gotten this, which is 12 hours longer? Who was paying for an iPhone SE to only have 14 hours of battery life? Because this is 26 hours of battery. This is crazy for $600. I know it's like $100 to $200 more than an iPhone SE, but still, it's incredible. But it's Apple Silicon, so it's the Apple Design First modem, C1, so I'm thinking that they're using this as a test to see all the kinks, like to work out the bugs before putting in the Apple designed modem into iPhone 17. Well, here's the thing. We're only like, what, 6 months away from September? 6 to 8 months away from September. So I think this is like the final tweaking before everything goes into production. So let's see. Let's compare it to here. iPhone SE 3rd gen, 15 hours of video playback versus 26. iPhone 12, yeah, 26 hours. Crazy. Beautiful, beautiful. The A18 chip. CPU performance. It's interesting they don't compare it to iPhone 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know why, but there we are. So the iPhone 12 with the A14 variant chip gets 15% faster GPU. Yeah, this is definitely a phone you give your kids and have them use it for years. Very cool. Apple Intelligence right now is weak. I've been using Apple Intelligence for a couple of months now, and it's not impressive whatsoever. Siri, not like Siri got smarter. Siri's still kind of dumb. So, and I'm on like iOS 18.2 or 18.3. You know, you get the usual writing tools, have AI write your messages for you. I have yet to use it because I'd rather rely on my own person. The summaries haven't really been helpful. The notes and recording, the recording of your voice and note, I haven't used the Genmoji, generative emoji. Have not used it. Have not used the Image Playground app. Have not used the Image Wand. Could care less. I've used the cleanup, which has been helpful, but I'd rather see my background for now. I haven't really cared much for that. New era for Siri. Nah. I know it says it, but nah. No. Great powers, great privacy. Camera so advanced, it's like getting 2 in 1. Ooh, let's see here. 2 cameras. Okay, so you only get 1x and 2x. Okay, you can shoot incredible 4K videos. That's really cool. Photos look amazing. 2x telephoto, portrait mode, night mode. I would say to the average high schooler, middle schooler, etc., this is great. Even honestly for the average college student who just needs a phone, you're not really doing any content creation. Just think about it. Mr. Beast made his first 20,000 subscribers on YouTube with an iPhone 5. So it's not really about the tech as it is about the story you're telling and how you're entertaining or educating people. The satellite features is really cool. Let's see here. It can connect to satellites to send messages and stuff. It's eSIM only, so that's really cool. Upgrade. Let's see. Any interesting upgrades? Trade-ins. Value. Ooh, let's see here. iPhone 16, 800. iPhone 16e. Okay. See, oh, cool. Look at that. 2 cameras versus 1 camera. They just literally took that 1 camera and moved it across as opposed to that. Let's see here. Same chip, just a different amount of GPU. 2 cameras versus 1. 26 hours of playback. Let's compare iPhones. I'm curious. Let's compare 16 Pro, 15 Pro, and the iPhone 16e. Actually, no. Let's compare 15 and 16 base. So we've got the iPhone 16e, we've got the iPhone 15, we've got the iPhone 16. This is the base. So we've got 1 camera, 2 diagonals, and then 1 top camera. Okay. Price, 600, 700, 800. Size, they're all the same size. Oh my god. Action button, ring silent. Wait. Oh yeah, because iPhone's... Oh, man. You're telling me iPhone 15 still had the switch, and then iPhone 16 they gave everyone the action button. That's crazy. Apple Intelligence. Everyone's on the A16 chip. The cores, the CPUs are the same. 6-core CPU, 6-core CPU, but then it's 5-core GPU. Almost no difference whatsoever. Look at that. 12 megapixel ultra wide. There is no ultra wide in the iPhone 16e, but I don't think people will care much about that. The cameras are the same, the photos are the same. Portrait mode versus next gen, macro, whereas the 16e does not. However, they both do Dolby Vision at 4K, 60 frames per second. No spatial videos or photos in the 16e, photographic styles, visual intelligence. The zooms are minimalized, the dynamic island is not there. The video, now check this. iPhone 16e has 26 hours of video playback. iPhone 16 only has 22 hours. So you're saving $200 between, check it. You're saving $200 between paying $600 for the 16e or $800 for the 16, and you get 4 more hours of battery. The 16e is a no-brainer if you're thinking between 16 or 16e. Their 16e is literally going to kill their iPhone 16. The cameras are basically the same, and you get more battery. So why wouldn't you? Unless you literally only care about the ceramic shield front and the dynamic island. Oh, you don't get MagSafe charging on the 16e. What? You guys, I am shocked. You do not get the MagSafe charging on the iPhone 16e compared to the iPhone 15 and 16. What? Let's see here. Capacity. So the iPhone 16e starts at 128 gigabytes, finally, because the iPhone SE, I think we're starting at like 64 gigabytes. So for $600, you can get a top-of-the-line battery lasting longer than the iPhone 16, basically the same computing power, minor difference in camera, and it's a no-brainer why anyone, unless you literally record video, but it's like, if you're a video person, you would be getting the 16 Pro Max anyways. You wouldn't be just getting the base iPhone 16. And for $200 cheaper, you might as well get the iPhone 16e. I do foresee the 16e being a base iPhone 16 killer. So the sales would probably go iPhone 16e for middle schoolers, high schoolers, entry, college, all the way through to adults who don't really do anything besides work, go home, sleep, and don't use their phones for much besides watch Netflix. And then, or old people who only upgraded to the iPhone because that's what their grandkids use to send emojis and text them and stuff like that. But other than that, I foresee sales of iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. Or let's just, okay, hold on, not the 16 Plus. I foresee sales of iPhone 16 base model drop drastically in the face of the iPhone 16e release. Whether that's true or not stands to be said, but because they're the same screen size, both OLED, because they have Super Retina XDR, HDR display, the pixels are roughly the same size, the nits, the True Tone display, the haptic touch, everything is basically the same. Oh, and it weighs less. It's 3 grams less than the iPhone 16. Overall, the camera, the chips, the everything, the video, the 16e looks like a great deal. Oh, wait. However, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi 6 versus Wi-Fi 7. But I don't think you're going to care because you're just going to use the iPhone 16e for trading stocks on Robinhood and watching Netflix. So, oh, and maybe FaceTiming your grandparents. So you're not really going to use it for much, especially if you're the person who wants the iPhone 16e versus the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. So, heck, if the iPhone 16e is this good already, I can only imagine what the 17e is going to be like. But overall, I mean, look at that. It can fit 2 eSIMs, store up to 8. Overall, this is great. I would say honestly, the only turn off is for those who are already used to the dynamic island on the 15 or the 16 to move back to the notch as opposed to the dynamic island. I don't see people moving back. Maybe for the battery life, that's it. However, if you're upgrading from the iPhone X, XR, 11, 12, 13, 14, then the 16e is really cool. And thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Apple videos. I hope you got value from my reaction to the iPhone 16e and the analyses on its offerings. Peace out till the next video. Bye.